Hi everybody! This is the first instructional video that I am going to do for you, and while I cannot physically see you, you can see me. Not that that's a good thing, but I'm thinking about you all, and I wish this was in person, but this is the best we've got right now. So I am going to start by showing you a couple different covering techniques for this next assignment. We are doing the decorative lidded tin can, so hopefully you all have your cans, and depending upon the kind of can that you have, you could either have one that has a lip on the inside. Your lid, in that case, will fit down in, okay? It's the flange for that is built in. So for those of you who've made that out of clay, this is infinitely easier because it's already done for you. So the lid is one piece of cardboard. We'll get to the lids next week. Today we're going to talk about the stuff that's on the outside of the tin, but that's one style. This is another version of that. But then there's also the lid that many of you have already made, where the flange is attached to the bottom of the lid because this part doesn't have a lip in it. So this is a two-piece lid, and it sits down in so that it doesn't come off. So the techniques that I'm going to show you for covering the cans, I'm going to show you what it looks like to just take a magazine, whatever that image is, and cut it so that it is glued to cover that whole can. I'm also going to show you how to roll different pieces of magazine or newspaper or whatever you've got, so that you've got a whole bunch of sort of little pieces that come together that you're going to use to then glue onto the side of the can. What I like about this one is that you get to have all different kinds of patterns. Your paper can come from a bunch of different sources, so you're not reliant on having to have enough like single sheet to wrap all the way around the can. There's a variation of that where you can sort of go sideways, where you're, instead of rolling them so that they're kind of basket-like, you just roll them or fold them so that they're like little strips, and then you can glue them sideways. So this one I did like that. So this is just a tomato paste. This is like tuna, beans, whatever. So hopefully you have your tins, and I'm going to go step by step through each of these techniques. You can choose to watch whichever method you most want to do for your cans. I don't really mind if you decide you want to do two that are like this, if you've got the corrugated cardboard, but you're going to need to have enough cardboard for your lid as well as for wrapping. But you might want to just experiment with different techniques. So I'm going to try to keep these different segments brief so that you're not just bored to tears with what you have to do, and that you can sort of invest your energy into the techniques that you'd like to explore. Okay, so you have all week to do the covering of your can. Okay, and you're going to be submitting, basically you're going to be submitting like a picture of this far. And then next week, we're going to be talking about the lids. Okay, so the lids are going to come later. Okay, so that's where we're headed.